Headed back to Valmont Bike Park, but this time we got 2 bikes. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back out here at Valmont Bike Park. Today, I wanted to see something. You guys were telling me how you jump 29 inches, and I was seeing videos online where they like jumping 29-inch bikes better. So today, we're gonna put it to the test. I got the Trek Roscoe 7 out here, and I got the Polygon Siskiu D6 out here. The Siskiu D6 is a 29, Trek Roscoe 7 is a 27.5. We're gonna jump them back to back, go through a few runs, and let you guys know my opinion and see what they feel like after riding each bike. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you enjoy the content, and make sure you check out these mountain bike shorts. They're the Cycorld mountain bike shorts. I've been wearing them ever since they sent them to me. I love them, and these are the only shorts I wear now when I ride. So if you're interested in those, make sure you check those out too in the description. All right guys, first we're gonna start with the Polygon Siskiu D6. I'm gonna take it on a few runs first and see how it feels, and then I'm gonna hop on the Roscoe. So let's send it and see what we can do with this thing. All right guys, let's see what this 29er feels like. It's a warm up. Oh, it feels good actually. Not bad. So the 29 didn't feel too bad the first run. It takes a little bit longer before you hit the lip and go up. It's kind of weird, it's kind of hard to explain. You gotta kind of wait a little longer with the 29-inch tire before you actually pull up and hit the jump. It's like snappy quick with the 27.5. So I'm gonna do this again and see how it feels. It feels weird, way weirder than the 27.5. So let's do it again. Now that run felt a lot better. Like the fact that I went the first time, I kind of knew what I was getting into. But like I said, when you hit the edge of that lip, you kind of got to wait like a split second longer before you come off the jump, rather than with the 27.5. It's like as soon as you hit that lip, you're gone. But I will tell you that full suspension, it's a lot more comfortable in the landing. All right, now we on this beast. We're on the Trek Roscoe 7. I forgot to tell you about the Polygon too. I haven't upgraded the pedals, and I could really tell a difference. I had to adjust my feet a few times. But now we're on the Trek Roscoe 7. We're gonna head up and send it and see how it feels after jumping on the 29-inch bike and after being on the full suspension. Now we send the Trek Roscoe 7, 27.5. Oh, this feels weird now. It feels weird now because it feels so small. Yeah, after that, the 27.5 is definitely easier to jump, but after being on the 29 inch, going to the 27.5, it's weird not having all that bike under you. You would be surprised how much that 1.5 inch makes a difference, but we're gonna do it again and see how it feels, because that run felt kind of weird, so I want to do it again and see how I really feel. But yeah, it's weird because they both feel good in a different kind of way. But let me do it. Let me do the Roscoe again and see how it feels for a second time. I found something out right there. On the 27.5, it kind of, you shoot kind of more straight up. But on the 29, it seems like when you hit that lip, you kind of go like that instead of like that. So that's what I've noticed with this bike. With the 27.5, it shoots you kind of at this angle. But with the 29, you hit that lip and it kind of like catapults you over more. So weird. That's weird how that works, but I'm gonna hit it again and I'm gonna see if I feel like that again. I felt like that the first 2 times so far. Let's see if I feel like that again. So we just tested out both bikes on the jumps, and keep in mind, these were slope style jumps, not just regular dirt jumps. So these were kind of downhill slope jumps where you kind of got to keep speed and stuff. If you did regular dirt jumps, it would be a lot different, but it's not too many scenarios where you're on a mountain bike doing those kinds of jumps. So I want to do more slope style because that's more realistic for mountain biking. All right, with that being said, so I do think the tires played a little bit of a role in each ride, but I don't think it was too big of a role. But the Trek Roscoe 7 is definitely easier bike to get air. But as far as the easier bike to jump, I would say the 29 inch, believe it or not, is the easier bike to jump in my opinion, because it's more forgiving, you got more room to work with, and it kind of gives you that angle to where if you jump, you jump and then it kind of catapults you kind of how you're supposed to land. I mean, you don't want to nosedive, but it's nice to have that little bit of assistance. In my opinion, that's what was happening. But with this bike, with the Trek Roscoe 7, it was kind of shooting you more straight up, where you were getting more air, but you wasn't getting that assistance as far as turning you into the downslope. So I think it's a matter of personal preference, but at the end of the day, I think the 29 inch is a little bit easier as far as beginner jumpers and having that little bit of extra forgiveness. But with the Roscoe 7, this thing just sends you. Another thing I forgot to mention is that the full suspension is super comfortable in the landing. So when you land with the full suspension, you feel a lot more confident. And I think that will help you a lot with jumping and just feeling comfortable with the bike in general. But as far as the keeping speed with the bikes, I think as long as you keep the speed, you could jump with any bike. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Make sure you let me know what you guys think is the easier bike or the best bike to jump. What size, 27.5 or 29 inch? But thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.